The Ballad of Cwmparc, take one. Right, right. When he was a little boy, he was all alone, had no place to call his own. Someday he decided to go away to the battle zone. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. He thought he couldn't pass the fitness test, little did he know he was the best. Pretty soon later he was out on the sand, he didn't know why he was killing his land. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. Now he's the king of Iraq. He just wants his old life back. He sits down on his throne, he doesn't know, he just doesn't know why he's still alone. His name is Cwmparc and I love him, I love him, I love him. His name is Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. Come on. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, I loved him. His name was Cwmparc and I loved him, I loved him, oh I loved him so.